Hi, my name is Rick Phillips. I'm here today to introduce you to a new company I believe can significantly improve the quality of your life. The name of the company is the Digital Middle Age. Digital Middle Age is going to provide online training to folks like ourselves who are inundated on a daily basis with computers and electronic devices which we don't always know exactly how to best use. Let's start with a case study. See if this sounds anything like yourselves. 3 laptops, a desktop, 2 tablets, 2 smartphones, a scanner, and a printer. On top of that, a closet full of digital cameras and video equipment that gets used literally on a daily basis. What's the bad news? Not always to its greatest effect. People, we need to learn to use these devices in a better fashion. People our age are expected to keep up with the digital age, and middle age is beating us up. Let's try a little quiz. How many of you actually have a strategy for naming the files in your documents library on your laptop? I'll give you a hint. The answer is not, I just stick everything that's important on my desktop and name them Temp 1, Temp 2, and Temp 3. No, that's not getting it done. Okay, another question. How many of you have about 10,000 digital photographs hanging around somewhere on your laptop, or worse yet, even still sitting on your camera, and yet you have no idea how to find that cute picture of your grandchild from last Christmas? It's just hidden somewhere. Finally, and this one trips us all up, how many of you have a closet or a bookcase devoted to photo albums and videos from back in the days when these were things you could actually touch and hold? How many of you actually ever review those photo albums or those videos? They sit there and gather dust. The digital middle age wants to teach you to put some sanity back in your digital life. Name your files such that you can find them again. Connect your different devices such that they can actually communicate with one another. Instead of storing 10,000 videos and photos that you never view, let's turn them into slideshows and DVDs. Let's make some use out of these great tools that we have actually got access to. Okay, next we're going to talk a little about the digital middle age content developer and instructor. Not surprisingly, it's going to be me. I do have some background in this area. First and foremost, look at the color of my hair. I am middle-aged. Second, I have a PhD from the University of Wisconsin in visual physics, a minor in computer science. I worked in the computer industry for 25 plus years, culminating my career as a senior executive with an online learning and certification website. Enjoyed it very much, retired about 2 years ago. Truth be told, I'm not very good at retirement. I'm starting to get the itch to get back in the industry. Now, granted, I'm not crazy enough to get back into that rat race full time, but seemed like the digital middle age was a good compromise for me and something we could all enjoy. I hope you get as excited about it as do I. So, how will the digital middle age help learners like yourself to ensure success as well as take better advantage of your digital devices? Well, for one, we're going to recognize that as a middle-aged learner, you have very different needs and requirements than do somebody who's 16. For one, we need to get right to the point. Every lesson, every course has to have learning objectives that give you something to take away and benefit you in your day-to-day lives. You get to ask, what's in it for me? And the answer better be something that's valuable. Next, middle-aged learners don't have a whole bunch of time to devote to online training. As such, our courses are going to be no more than about an hour in length and will be broken up into multiple modules such that you can go in do your 8-10 minutes on a module and get back out, come back in again later, either review the one you just finished or go on to the next. It's entirely up to you. Next, we're going to try to keep it light and entertaining. Learning about computers is not real exciting stuff, but I'm going to do my best to keep it moving along and to keep it entertaining for you. Next, no jargon, period. You don't have to know what an HDMI cable stands for. All you need to know is that it connects your laptop with your TV so you can get a better picture. Don't worry about what it stands for. It doesn't matter. Learn how to use it. Finally, people our age need something to walk away with after each module or after each course. As such, there will be supplemental printed materials available such that you can practice offline and or use these things to review once the course is completed. Okay, so that's all cool. What happens next? Well, first I have to build up the content and a website. By May, www.digitalmiddleage.com will be up and running, and you'll be able to see short snippets of all the content on that site. In addition, it will provide links to the udemy.com site where the actual content will be hosted and displayed. It also will do all the e-commerce and that sort of thing. The plan is also by May to have courses completed on the use of laptops, smartphones, and tablets. Those courses will be followed shortly thereafter by a course on digital photography, digital photo editing, digital videography, and video editing. We'll finish out the course catalog this year with a course on converting those old photos and also a course on converting those old videos into something that you can use on a day-to-day basis. I hope you're as excited about the opportunity as am I. If you have suggestions for improvements and or general feedback, I'd love to hear from you. Shoot me an email at digitalmiddleage@gmail.com. Remember, hug your kids, kiss your grandbabies, and learn something every day.